Okay. Good afternoon. We're live. This place has been pretty popular now. I don't know if they have other locations. Banter, it's called. Biggest and Wong Sean, Victoria Morrison, Panda Gabs, Lynn and Graham, Tarnasha Sacharan, hi, Swanky Alexa Sean is watching some fake stuff. It's all rigged. It's all rigged. It's just like wrestling. Don't waste your time. John Higgins, hello. Abby, hi. Jerome and Queens, hello. Now they're opening up a new restaurant where Brother Jimmy's used to be. I'm curious if anything's going to be there. That's going to be interesting. David Ballmer, good evening. Also, if anyone here plays Pokemon Go, I saw something that I've never caught before, and it disappeared. It disappeared before I had a chance to get close to it. And it was right by me, too. I was really upset. And now I don't see any of those shadows. Like, sometimes when you look at this, it says what new Pokemon you don't have yet. In like a shadow, the outline. Now, who's that Pokemon? Anyway, it was like a little floating, praying mantis-looking ghost thing. I still don't know what it is. It's very fresh. What is that? What was that just now? Let's not do that. Hold on. Let me try googling it because it literally just happened 2 minutes ago. Robert T. Hello. Pokemon Go praying mantis looking ghost thing. Nope, this is not what I man, it was a silhouette, and now I don't. It's this place that's opening up. I just don't know what it is yet. But man, what is the name of this thing? RG Jones, hello. Shanetta Elliott, hi. Javier De La Torre, hello. It's this place, Leonetta. This is what was it, brother? I think it was Brother Jimmy's that was here. There's Vetso, by the way, one of the thin crust pizzas that I like. Let's see. No, it's none of these. Nope, I still don't know. I'll wait for, I think Rebel Rel plays, maybe? And/or Nova Rain? Hey, we'll see. Strawberry Fields has made it in. Good afternoon. Good to see you. Hobson Lopez, hello. I don't have any particular plan today. It's supposed to be the last day of San Gennaro, but we've done that already on probably the busiest night. I don't want to encroach on tomorrow morning's territory too much, West Village area, but I really want to know what that Pokemon was. Yeah, because now it's not appearing at all on my, nearby list. Oh well. I guess we'll go west a little more. Look up Arceus Ghost. Let's see. No, I don't think it was that. That looks really big. It looked pretty small. It had like a... Man. It really looked like it had a praying mantis-like thing, but like a little ghost squiggle at the bottom, you know? Maybe what... I mean, again, I could just be completely mistaken because I was kind of excited to see something new. It's rare that I'm actually seeing new ones. You know? I've seen a lot of them. Because I'm pretty sure I already have Shedinja.
Perfect.
It might not have even been a ghost. Nope, wasn't that thing. Could it have been that thing? Hoopa? No. I don't think so. Oh, I found it. It was Dreepy. It was Dreepy. This thing. Dreepy. It looked like that. It's a dragon ghost? That sounds interesting. Pigs Walk Sean, asking the important question. No idea, but Pocket Pair, the people who made Pal World, or the company who made Pal World, is getting sued. But it's supposed to be a patent infringement. It's like a, not necessarily an art thing or anything like that, but maybe one of the mechanics of Pokemon, like the actual ball catching part. I don't know. Ethan G, hello. Well, it's all relative. To ants were giants, to elephants were ants, or something. Maybe not that dramatic, but you know what I mean. To the universe, we're meaningless. Like, we couldn't be more meaningless to the overall universe. I mean, maybe that thing came out of a Diddy party. I don't know, Strawberry Fields, you know. John Casella, good afternoon. For me, finally. It's been a while since we did something after noontime. Haven't done as many afternoon streams on Wednesdays and Fridays either recently. Hopefully we can get back into it. I still don't understand that place above Blank Street Coffee. It says Robot Fried Chicken coming soon, and then it says Robert Chicken. Are they just messing around, or is Robert a robot? Is there a robot named Robert in Robot Fried Chicken? Oh, I'm not looking up. They're just walking. Phone's on me. Christian Hansen, hello. I can go like west and then north maybe, but then I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we feel. Inconsistent branding. Yeah, unless it's all part of it. Robots definitely seem to be involved. I'm kind of assuming a robot is named Robert. But I guess we won't know until if they open. I also learned that sugarfish, if anybody does like sugarfish sushi, has you can get a free to-go box on your birthday. Now the caveat is you had to have eaten there twice in the last year to qualify. But if you did on your birthday, you get a free to-go box, which is like a $40-something value. Now I didn't specify. I didn't say what you had to order to qualify. Like, can you go in and just order edamame twice and then you qualify for a to-go box on your birthday? I don't know about that. H4V4R or Havar, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Leave the naming to Robert the Robot, and Strawberry Fields. Yeah, once you're good at naming cruise ships, you can You can translate that talent into many different naming necessities. Sleepless in Las Vegas, hello. No Sbarro today. I feel like that was like a one-time on-stream, one-of-a-kind special. One day, it's immortalized now into YouTube. I don't know that people, grasp how momentous the occasion was. Anyway. Say anyway a lot. Anywho. Microwave fudge darling, hello. Can I name hurricanes? Well, somebody else names them already, right? Don't they just go a list of alphabetical order? But I don't know how they determine that list. Oh, we got the light, actually. Doesn't matter. Now, I'm looking at this structure here, and I imagine this was done a very specific way so that nobody sleeps under the scaffolding. That's my guess as to why this is the way it is. A camera update? The only update you'll get about the Action 5 is that it's not in my backpack right now. The Action 4 is. And there's a big thread on the DJI forum about the state of this camera. Perhaps if more people reply to that thread, I should put that thread in the description of the video. If more people confirm that there is something not right with the stabilization and potentially the video quality of the Action 5. Some people have said that the bit rate seems substantially worse on the 5 than the 4. Low light is better, but there's some other areas that look a little funky, but I don't know. No iPhone for me, but Bagels and Walk Sean has it, so we need his updates on the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So we're back in the Pocket 3 right now. I mean, considering how difficult it is to kind of explain the weird thing that we're doing, like, this is definitely not the biggest use case of these cameras. Live streaming with a cable plugged in as a webcam into a mini computer in your backpack, definitely not it. So it's kind of hard to get them to take us seriously because it's such a niche thing. But if we make a lot of noise about it, and the good thing is that the RTMP mode is screwed up also on the Action 5, which is not screwed up on the Action 4 for stabilization-wise purposes. So if they can at least realize that, then maybe we have a chance of it trickling down to the UVC webcam and having them fix that. Yeah, I thought I saw a reviewer saying that the new camera button in the iPhone doesn't really add that much, and that it was kind of overlooked as a place to have a fingerprint sensor too. Like, they could have had that as a fingerprint sensor if they wanted to, and then you would have a second way to get in. No, I'm on the same Pocket 3 right now. Not sure what sounds different. Albert, this is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3.
I'm just joking.
John Casella, hello, and Janice, hello. I'm sorry to hear about your knee. That's tough. Sounds like you had a total knee arthroplasty, as they might call it, TKA, TKR, depending on how you phrase that, and then you might have had a periprosthetic fracture, potentially in both the tibial and femoral components, which is also extra tough, and it's only been 2 months out of surgery, so I'm not sure that those are fully integrated into the bone. Oof. Well, speedy recovery. Hopefully you're allowed to put weight on it. I know sometimes you're limited depending on what kind of orthopedic stuff is going on, kind of like with Action Kid, as we know. So quick recovery, please, is what we all wish. All right, do I cross here right now? We're right by MSG. We should go to B&H and complain about DJI. Short guy, hello. Sly, New York, has not seen the new Penn Station since it's been redone. We've walked through it a couple of times. Oh, they stopped. But I'm not, no. I just know a couple of things about that. JoeZoo69, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I think we're getting close to 500 followers. So again, for those who don't know as much about Twitch versus YouTube, a follower on Twitch is the same thing as a subscriber on YouTube. But a subscriber on Twitch is closer to what a member would be on YouTube. So we're close to 500 followers on Twitch, which is a subscriber by YouTube terminology. Not wavering 3 months. Yeah, that sucks. But yeah, speedy recovery. I mean, the non-weight bearing thing, the whole thing, the saying speedy recovery doesn't actually speed things up. When they say 3 months of non-weight bearing, they mean it, and it's usually the other way. It's not. They usually don't say, "Oh, you're doing so well, we're going to have to shorten your non-weight bearing period." It usually goes the other way, unfortunately. So just look at a minimum of that. So hopefully, there's a lot of other therapy to be done. SoCal Rocker Chick on Twitch, thanks for the follow. I mean, we could go down into Penn Station. See what it looks like when it's busier. Oh no, were they singing the song for us? The pedicab special? You're confusing the new action button with the volume buttons. Yeah, the camera button can do a lot because it's like a capacitive thing where you could like zoom in, zoom out, whatever, do a bunch of other things, but it's interesting. Sempause, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Growl, hello, on the green platform. Doomsday on Twitch, hi. I wish I could see how many followers I have on Twitch right now, but I don't know that I can easily on this app. Wave if it has, that's unfortunate, but I feel like I hear that a lot more than anything else. That's right, all the AI things. Everyone's doing AI, but the AI is not even ready with the release. But also, the Pixel Buds Pro 2 should be out this week. So what they have here now is a very empty Shake Shack, a fairly empty Raising Cane. So like a lot of the places that actually are outdoors for these, like the Times Square ones and many Shake Shacks, have huge lines. So if you really want to try one of them, this might be the place to do it. It's not very busy. I'm still curious about those Bagels and Walk Sean about live streaming and if the audio improvements will be applicable there, or if it's only for recordings because of like post-processing or whatever being done. Taxi, hello. Oh, Sempause is sliding here. Thank you for the Twitch follow. And I'm just reminding you that if you do have Amazon Prime, you may not even know that you have what we call Twitch subs, like a free Twitch Prime sub available that you can use every month to support a Twitch creator as a subscriber or a member, if you use the YouTube term. So if you do have it, you barely use Twitch, you could just link your Twitch account to your Amazon account, and it'll be available there for you to use as a free membership, so nothing extra comes out of your pocket. Just putting it out there. Anyway. I do hope the DJI listens to us about some of the issues. Because the more complicated issue I was referencing before is Minecraft mode. You know, on the camera, eventually, after like an hour and a half, 2 hours, it switches to that weird 8-bit mode. Sally, I think I missed you before. Good afternoon. How are you doing? How's Tracy? No problem, Sly. Uh-oh. Getting a little weird down here. Oh, I hope I don't lose my chat. Last time this happened where I started losing service, I lost my chat. Well, let's try to get to Moynihan. This is how you get there if you want to walk underground from 7th Avenue. What is this music? I suppressed my noise. So he's playing the cello, but the problem is the background music. The background music is what triggers copyright issues. RJ Train Watch. No! You're pulling a Nathan Newman?
But like, I only get there and I'm moving into a 3-bedroom.
Archer used some of the new emojis.
You know, like, put in some of the
Nice.
legwork.
Call the police. And they have a bunch of Wi-Fi routers in the ceilings, a bunch of these Cisco boxes. I know there are complaints about no waiting rooms. There is a small waiting room down here. It says it's for ticketed passengers, but it doesn't specifically have anybody guarding it right now, so I don't know if that's anything, but anyway. There anyway, from my end. Anthony Freeman, hello. Original Grant High. When's the Call the Police merch launch? Can I do that? Can I launch Call the Police merch, or am I going to get in some kind of trouble? Wow, we went gray there for a while. I wonder what's going on with that. Somebody on the Bella Box Discord said the gray screen is related to latency, and if I set it a little bit longer, it might reduce that, but it comes at the expense of more delay for us. Sounds good, Sally. Ale, hello. Hasn't the first episode of The Penguin Show come out? Has people seen that one yet? Ambrose, you ran 19.3 miles today? Taxi season? Haha.
Please service to Boston. This is a boarding call. Please proceed to track number 14 and follow the instructions of your usher.
Well, they got a Davies ice cream in here. What's up the stairs over here? I feel like I don't know what's in the upstairs area. Maybe we have been up there, but let's just go upstairs and see what's up. I won't even recognize Colin Farrell. Well, I feel like that's kind of expected. I would never expect Colin Farrell to look like the Penguin unless there's a significant amount of makeup, or they just, change the premise of the character completely. What did the post office used to do with this much space? I know half of it is now Facebook or Meta. Oh, here's the post office side. Oh, is it kind of open right now? I didn't realize it was so open right into that. I thought it was kind of a separate space. But I guess it's kind of open to the post office here. I'm assuming they have gates here that shut it down at some point. Yeah, there's one right here above me. There's a museum. What? If by museum they mean self-service kiosk, then okay. Mighty Bull is here. Content farming. Good afternoon. So Penguin is good? Nice. Okay, that's good to hear. So do they... WM with a $5 super chat. Appreciate the support. Thank you for that. Uh-oh. I don't want to press... Okay, good. I think we're still okay. Thank you for that. Appreciate your support, WM. Uh-oh. The thing got weird for a second. Murakami, thanks for the follow. I want to sit in that special waiting room with the 4 chairs. Yeah, it looks like there's still a lot of empty space here. That's, retail space that's unrealized by anything.
Instructions of your usher. Thank you for choosing Amtrak and have a great day.
But they make long announcements here that are very loud, which I guess is better than not being able to hear them at all, or have them be Charlie Brown sounds. I think Facebook is more on this side of the building, for Meta. It smells like food everywhere because the food court's right around here. One for the road. Irish Exit. Irish Exit. Didn't that used to be somewhere? As a standalone bar? Not as part of this? Alright, I mean the food court's downstairs, but the exit's to my right, in front of me. I don't know Strawberry Fields. Somebody here might know that, but I guess... Oh no, the music. Tired of getting musicked unnecessarily. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. I think it depends on who you might be for the company. Look at all this empty retail space. All right, I don't think we'll go to the High Line today because we usually go there Mondays anyway, and that's tomorrow. I think I should probably go north instead of south, I think. Of course, B&H is in front of us as well. I think my T-Mobile data should resume or refresh tomorrow. GJM Rocker, hello. It's actually doing what it's supposed to do right now, Big as a Lock Sean. I'm at 600 kbps if you're listening, which is exactly what T-Mobile said would happen when you ran out of your 30 gig data on this particular hotspot plan. Yeah, B&H is the place. I pretty much try to get anything I can that's technologically related from B&H these days. Uh-oh. I have their credit card, which reduces any tax. Any tax you have to pay to zero at B&H. So any computer parts, any laptops, whatever I need, I try to get from there right away. rather than paying it for online and paying extra taxes, potentially shipping. But the B&H doesn't. They usually get cameras in and that kind of equipment early, but they don't normally get computer releases like new CPUs, motherboards, that kind of stuff. They won't be there like on day of release. Graphics cards for sure. Nice, UJM. I actually don't know what I've never really browsed their store to its fullest extent. I've only ever like ordered online and picked up. We've like done a small walk around on stream before, but I don't know what their computer section looks like that. I think it's primarily kind of like what a Best Buy section would look like. I don't think it's any more robust than that, like on the show floor. But I don't know. It's a very nice day today. Temperature-wise, so comfortable. AT&T struggling to help me right now too, right? 300 kilobits a second. I was having some weirdness with AT&T at Liberty Science Center yesterday. It was just completely... I got exclamation marks over it. And my T-Mobile too. Maybe that was more of a Pixel 9 issue than anything else, but nothing brought it back. John Burke, hello. Nice. Also, I don't know if I might have already started mentioning it, but this is the same case that I got on the day of my Pixel 9 Pro release. And this was about a month ago now, right? Maybe a little more than a month? No, about a month. About a month, I think. Yeah, about a month. And, you know, this thing is already flaking. You could see flaking of the leather just from being in my pocket. Like, I don't like throw it into the depths of my bag where it scratches against it. It's just my pocket. It's flaking. The buttons, I don't know if you can see that, but the black paint is already worn off the bottom of the buttons and the aluminum is showing, whatever the metal is under it. 1 month in. And these are not cheap cases. The Bellroy case is like 50 something bucks. So just a word of warning. I think their quality is not the same as it was when I used to use it 2 years ago. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch to a more TPU style silicone case. I think it just makes more sense. Like, I probably wouldn't switch it out, but the fraying of the particles is actually starting to annoy me. Like, I pull it out of my pocket and my hand will actually get like flakes on it, and that has not happened at all. So nothing else has changed in my pocket except for this case and this phone. So I know it's coming from the case once I can see the evidence. Did I say hi to Nomad? Hi. Yo. Ambrose, exactly. Call the police. Oh yeah, that other new restaurant in Gibbs Bay opened. What is it called? It was right where I think a Dos Caminos used to be on 30 Doid. Is that right on 30 Doid? But they just sell steak frites, I think. Well, I don't know if it's just that, but that seems to be what they want people to remember them for. Oh, why's my... There we go. Just making sure my chat is fully caught up, but I think it is. For anyone on Twitch right now, what's our current follower count at? I'm curious how close we are to 500, because I know we were getting kind of close there. They have multiple locations, Sonia. Multiple locations. Oh, we can make this just fine. $4.91. Ooh, we're getting close. Thanks, Leonard. Is this like real bamboo growing from here? I think it might be. It's kind of interesting. From what my mom tells me about bamboo is if you don't like rein in the roots, like with some sort of cage to close them in, it just goes wild if you let it. Oh, thanks, Sly. Maybe it's updated. Not everyone gets the latest versions or numbers, or people are leaving me because I asked them to stay. But either way, sounds like we're in the 490s. Yeah, I think they got multiple locations. All right, we're near the part of the city that some people think is the best part of the city, Port Authority. This is probably the #1 best rated place in the city, Port Authority bus terminal. It's not. Jean-Pierre Alberto, thank you. I appreciate it, and good afternoon. Ziggy. I feel like I haven't seen you in a hot minute, Ziggy, on Twitch. Hello? All right. Port Authority. Just got to deal with some residual overflow, bus and other traffic. Yeah, I feel like I would personally, if I ever had to, I would personally avoid any type of work that would force me to commute using Port Authority. I think I'm just not there. Kirby, where's the snow coming? Wizard of Izza sounds like a good day. Enjoy. Hank P, hello. Are they actually going to refurbish Port Authority? I mean, even the Penn Station one is kind of like a little. It's like a partial refurb. They're getting there. It's gotten better, and some of the extra food spots they've got there are nice. So that's a good thing. But yeah, I guess we'll see. But like, I also hope it just, it can't just be the same place but look nicer. You know what I mean? It can't just be like a turd that's dipped in gold. I'd rather them, improve the turd quality. Gotcha, Ziggy. Well, thanks for coming in either way. We're always happy whenever you're able to. All right, light should be changing. There it is. And we're in no rush today. I think we might do hot pot again. Baby commuter's a little bit under the weather, and I think she's already getting better, but I don't think a nice bowl of hot pot would hurt. Especially after everything's been cooked in there. Like the broth is now full of stuff. Nomad had bamboo in the front yard. Took 3 years to get rid of. Okay, so maybe my mom knows what she's talking about. Oh, I'm losing connection again. I hope that doesn't mean I lose chat. Let's see. Uh-oh. Yeah, I might be in trouble with my connections here. Well. Let's see what happens. Yeah, if you're able to hear me, I think my chat phone internet seems to have crapped out. I don't know why, but it's crapped out. Beeping was not for me because they were halfway down the block. Well, I'm not able to reply to you guys right now. At least until my internet on my phone decides to come back. But it seems to be struggling. Even though it shows full 5G service. All right, I'm gonna use the mode where you just where you just enable airplane mode, turn off again. Let's try that. I'm always wary about doing that because it breaks my Stream app, my Stream Buddy app. Okay. Service is reconnecting. Yep, there it is. Lost connection to YouTube live stream. Please reconnect manually. So now I'm assuming if I do it, it's gonna say can't connect to stream. So let me try killing the Stream Buddy app. Coming back into it. Oh no, it didn't. Oh, I have to stop the service fully, I think. I have to stop the service. I have to make sure it's stopped. Okay, there we go. And then go to connections, reconnect. Yeah, I can't do it. All right, I gotta send a log. I gotta send a log.
Call you like around 7, 8, video you. I hope you feel better.
All right, still working on sending it. Okay. Just try one more time and see if I can reconnect it. And nope. All right. You know what? I wonder. Let me try something else. South Africa got some snow. Interesting. Well, I guess they're leading into their... Actually, they're ending their winter season, leading into their spring season, right? If they're on the southern hemisphere. Sherry, hello. So good, a new West Side terminal, ramps and all that good stuff. Well, hopefully everything else is nicer, yes. Am I too bougie to navigate the terminal? No. I've just been in enough times to not be satisfied with it. Like, I'm not making excursions there unnecessarily. Good, Ambrose. It's the best to taunt the trolls when they can't respond to you. We're in probably more Hell's Kitchen area now. Oh, the Broadway Flea Market, 45th, 46th? Really? Is that like right in Times Square? Hey, it's Lee. I mean, I was planning on going in that area later when we go back south, so let me keep going north. First day of spring today, so first day of autumn for us, right? But a lot of the there's a difference between what astronomical, what is it, astronomical meteorological spring? I don't know. There's two different springs, right? Some follow the calendar, so September 1st would be autumn or spring, depending on which hemisphere you're in. And the other one follow, I guess, the, what is it? The equinox, solstice, I don't know. Someone call Neil deGrasse Tyson. Alright. Let me try to go on my other phone. Sometimes I feel like there's a weird issue with IP address. So let me turn off the Wi-Fi on it. Let me make sure Pokemon is still Pokemoning. Is Dreepy supposed to be a rare Pokemon? Because I feel like I need... Oh, there's like a whole map you can actually... You know what? Maybe we should make that a mission. Try to catch Dreepy. Because there's... Oh no, I have to actually delete all my Pokemons. Hold on. I'm full. My Pokemon box is full. Let me delete at least a few of them so I can just keep catching stuff. The developer of the StreamBuddy app doesn't respond to me anymore. I've probably overdone it with my logs. So if you're listening to me, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to see if there's a way to troubleshoot this. Not the Pokemon, the chat. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got one of those weird Mr. Mimes. I gotta try not to delete that willy-nilly. I think it's a Galarian Mr. Mime or whatever. Alolan? I don't even know. One of the other Mr. Mimes. Oh, I don't know if I want to delete the Kamala. There's a koala that has a little drum and it's called Kamala. Alright. Oh, shiny Gothita. Okay, that means we're close to where I should be fully deleted. Alright. And items. I'm full of items too. That should be faster because I just gotta delete all my berries. 50 Ultra Balls. And I think I'll be good for a while. But I wanted to try to use the Restream app. To, not app, but chat service. Am I missing chats again on this one? I think I might be. I am. Paul Vincent, are you okay? You really must really love Port Authority. Astronomical equinox. There it is. Meteorological is the 1st of September. Got it. So that was kind of close, you know. That's the kind of data we're here for. The kind of close data. Ooh, excuse me. All right. I used my elbow. Cynthia, no. Unless the East Village moved to 48th Street or 49th Street and 50th Street. Yeah, so I still can't, I can't reconnect to the chat on this either. Weird. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. All right, there's a way to search for I thought I was supposed to... Yeah, there are very few Dreepies around. I don't think I see any, actually. Lizzie Banks, my mom tries. I always forget to. At least somebody does, you know? I'm sure somebody tries. Yeah, there's no Dreep. I don't know if the filter's not working right, but it's not the Dreepy's not even showing up. Just a bunch of other ones. Weird. Also, I think a community day is supposed to be going on or something. Doke. I don't know which lights you have. This one, good. The other thing I could do is try to, oh no, it came back on this one. Okay, good. It's back.
I mean, like,
Great.
my parents went to the bar, and I enjoy my time here. Their bar, I can't go there.
Well, let me save it. Save another log because it came back sooner than I thought it was going to. Yeah, I'm hoping this is helpful to the guy. Ooh, a new survey from Google, though. Those are important to do for free money. It takes a second anyway. I've not visited any of... Oh, no, I visited Wayne Reed recently. Yeah. When was it? Maybe a week ago is the most generic I can make. And I definitely paid for something in there. All right. Good.
Don't try to justify you. Just never let go.
Yeah, and I guess Russian is also closer to Spanish in the sense that many words have like gender-specific variations. All right, this car is taking its time. Land Rover. All right, I'm just gonna go. It's taking forever. They're taking too long. And he's still like 30 feet away from the intersection. Anyway. But yes, I was born in Russia, so that was my first language. No longer means anything since I don't think in Russian anymore, and I never actually went to school in Russia, so it's a very basic knowledge of it. Oh yeah, there's an expanded sidewalk here. I should just walk in the sidewalk area. Luxury lane. He's got a lot of educational songs in his repertoire. That's right, Strawberry Fields. I can speak, read slowly, and write. Just don't even bother having me write anything in Russian. I was tutored in American English by Matthew Broderick, courtesy of Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Arda, hello. We're in no real rush today. Just making our way up 9th Avenue. It's not one we've done recently, I don't think. Очень круто. Sounds good, Daryl. Gigi's here. Hello. That would have sent him to Avenue Q, I think, if anywhere. Oh, we could make this. This is a left turn signal. It's for... We can make this. Yeah, we're fine. Good. Is Dreepy supposed to be super rare or something? I don't understand. I don't think I'm ever going to see one again. Yeah, it's just, even though I have the filter on, it's like not showing up. Let me try on the other phone. Maybe it's a weird thing.
Yeah. So there's certain people.
Oh, there aren't that many Mr. Mime raids either. There is a dark Raikou though. Cat yellow. Meow. Arda, as long as you're enjoying. We just try to do primarily commutes here, which is just like walking to work. But on the weekends when we can, and some afternoons, we'll do just general walk around. I will look up things that might be interesting, but nothing too specific popped into my feed or my search, so we're just out here strolling on a really nice day. Yeah, there's something not right with this thing. It is not properly showing me this specific Pokemon. Well, let me deselect all. Oh, I actually had to deselect all. Oh, wow. Oh, I'd have to go to the... There's only 1 or 2 Dreepies in New York City right now. This thing is rare. Wow. Wow, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, Strawberry Fields changed the icon. Oh yeah, you have a red background now. Nice. Today we blame it on Daryl in Chicago. Daryl. I mean, the locations we go to on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays stay pretty static. The most upsetting one was when our Monday changed to a different location. We no longer walked regularly over the Williamsburg Bridge. But we found a way to do bridges on Fridays, so that kind of makes up for no bridge. Congestion? Big as a Waukesha? Kind of close to Lincoln Center now. Probably should have crossed, get closer to that side. Maybe I'll cross right now. Yes, I will. Right by Fordham as well. Very nomadic. Nothing's been made official on the channel yet, Slide. Maybe one day. I don't know why it's so mysterious as it is, but we'll keep it as part of the allure. There's also that part of my job. That's public, as Strawberry Fields said. That's public knowledge. A ferry once a month wouldn't really jive with my commutes. I'd have to actually just get on the ferry on a non-commuting stream. He's got a Ford Flex and the license plate is Mayhem. I don't know, I feel like that doesn't really mix. I don't know. See, I just now I just randomly lost connection to the YouTube live stream. And it just says reconnect manually. Yeah, that's not good. All right, let me see if I can get Restream to work. Ay. Okay, that one of the Dreepies is gone. There's no current Dreepies around. Let's try going to chats.restream.io. Okay. No, I can never reconnect to it. I don't know why. Weird. Pretty weird. Yeah, no active YouTube live stream is found. Alright, fine. Alright, so I can't read anybody's Twitch messages at the moment. I'm sorry. Until this can be figured out. Allie's here. Good afternoon. NYU is $93,000 a year or a semester? Hopefully that's a year. It can't be a semester. That's got to be a year. It's still crazy though. NYU is wannabe Ivy League. I can say that because I went there. I mean, you can say whatever you want. You know what I mean. Allie got a bunch of rain yesterday. Yeah, we're not getting much rain here, really. Oh, I think there's some new art thing across the street. That colorful stack of things. Something baby commuter would make. I also think they're doing an Elf screening with a live orchestra here this holiday season. In one of the, I think in the Geffen, the David Geffen Hall. I think in that one. And that's Mrs. Commuter's favorite movie, so I think we're gonna potentially see that with the orchestra. Who did that? The sound, was it Elf? Was it Danny Elfman that did the Elf soundtrack? It should be Danny Elfman, considering the name is Elfman, but it's probably not. Oh, it includes housing. Okay. Yeah, maybe with housing and stuff that makes more sense, because I thought it was closer to 60 or something. I guess the rest is housing. Maybe I should use. The thing is, I can connect to Restream more effectively, but maybe I'll have to do that next time. I don't know. We'll figure it out. He will element? Interesting. Like for a panel? I think there's like a little bridge that connects us over to the other side. I don't think we walk over it very frequently, so maybe I'll find it. Paul Milstein Pool and Terrace. That entire bench over there is taken up. Interesting. And this place is called Lincoln. I don't know if it's just a restaurant. Looks like nobody's eating there right now. Maybe they only do dinner service. John Debney. Interesting. I'm not even sure I recognize that name. Oh well. Darby and Kate, hello. Rainy Wisconsin. Let's see when we get some rain. The weather here has just been very nice. Just not too hot. It did get a little warm by the end of the week, but still not too bad. No rain, if people want it. Tuition alone, 60s. Yeah, that's what I thought I remember reading something near more recently, but Fordham is also 63,000. Wow. I also don't know how far we can go forward. No, not too far forward. Okay. And then I guess we'd have to go downstairs to get out. Probably. We're right by Juilliard, so a lot of performing arts stuff in the area, and I went to the high school right over there, LaGuardia. All right, let's head towards the park. We could have taken the stairs and gone the other way, but whatever. Am I a smoker? No. Never. I always make it if I ever see a smoker trying to walk fast in the street, I always make it a point to walk faster than them, because there's no way I'm going to be walking slower than a smoker. But also I'm weird like that, so you know. Whoa, Columbia's more expensive than NYU. Okay, see, but it's Ivy League, so like I feel like they try to justify it that way. And NYU is wannabe Ivy League, so there's that. It's a lot of money to read some books, and more likely Cliff Notes. Depending. Well, unless you're learning science, that's going to be a little tougher. cartoon Lion King in concert. Ah. Yeah, I didn't realize that. For some reason, it never clicked in my head that Hans Zimmer did that soundtrack. I don't know why. It is what it is. Church of Latter-day Saints seems to be getting some sort of a refresh here. A lot of construction. I don't think it's being torn down or anything like that, because it does say work in progress, place of worship, or house of worship, so. Yeah. I think it's being funded by Matt Stone and Trey Parker. It's not going to be done until 2027. Wow, it looks like they're getting a fancy refresh. It definitely didn't look like that anywhere near that before. There it is. Dun, 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 dun. Ow, my elbow. Yeah, that's one of the reasons people go to private school, because you're there with individuals, like not even private colleges, private like schools, because you're there with kids from other families of influence in theory. And you can get well connected, but it's not a requirement, and I feel like the people that do only that aren't as well-rounded of individuals, but maybe that's a hot take. Gary, hopefully that involves a lot of core work, and they're working already, so that's good. Keep it up. There's one of those things you can't stop. You know, you do your PT, you do your exercises, you got to continue them. It's a lifelong thing. You got to incorporate into your exercise routine. And I feel like that's one of the things people miss from when they do PT. Oh yeah, GPT has old data, so this one's still not updated, I guess. Aren't the two kind of interchangeable in a way? Torkel, hello. The UN International School, 4550K, amazing. Walked by, hello. Our college is free in Denmark, nice. Rub it in, why don't you? It's a nice building, let's live there. Oh, that's why I kept smelling smoke. All right. My rule, never walk behind a smoker. Never let them walk faster than you. It's a rule. Yeah, I should never have gone to NYU. I don't think it would have helped me at all. I could have just gone to Baruch for free. And I was stupid to turn that down. You're a stupid man. You're a stupid, stupid man. Or as Baby Commuter says, you're a stinky man. To me. I don't know. maybe. Yeah, maybe. But I wonder, you know, you never know how things will work out, but it'll be interesting to get a redo and try it all again and do all the things that I didn't want to do, or do them, you know, do all the things that I should have done retrospectively. See how much of a difference it would have made in things, but who knows? Never let them see you sweat. Fake it till you make it. Yes, what if I used SPF and drank water? For my ute. Admiral Stephen Loki, hello. Rain and thunder. Thunderbolts and lightning. Very, very frightening. Low bit rate, why? I don't know. I gotta check my Bella Box thing just to see where we're looking. That looks fine. And I gotta check to see if there's any Dreepies around. There's a Dreepy in Great Neck. Get your cars. Usually once these things post, they only last for like 20-30 minutes. I'm really upset I missed that Dreepy. If nobody could tell. Uh-oh. They're unmarked, but we could tell what they are because their lights are blinking. Who's buying Tavern on the Green? Bagels and Walk Sean, I think I heard, is buying Tavern on the Green. I'm gonna try to reconnect the nope, still not there. Sheep Meadow on my right. She out of nowhere said, "I want to play Mario with you, Daddy." So I mean, how am I going to turn that down? It's still a little tough for her to get the coordination right, but she enjoys it. You know, she gets frustrated after like 20 minutes, and then we stop. I think that's a good amount of time, and it's a good practice for her to get that hand-eye coordination better. Anyway, here's the meadow. I mean, you couldn't get a nicer Sunday in Central Park than this. Although I do see smoking happening in the middle there, and you shouldn't be doing that in Sheep Meadow. Or anywhere in the park, actually. I guess Central Park is, I mean, we're struggling with a lot of people here and not that much tower capacity in Central Park. And we're on 3 services, so we're doing our best. Right, Allie? If I could buy one building in NYC, what would I choose? I don't know. I mean, if I had, like, the funds to buy any building that I want, and like it'd be no matter what, I feel like I would just buy the most expensive if that's how it was presented to me. But if I would be if I would be immediately out of money, wow, the women's line is very long. I wonder how the men's line is. I kind of feel like I should take this opportunity and use the bathroom too. I feel like that would be a smart idea. So let me do that actually. Maybe that'll give the service a chance to recover. That's not how it works, but you know what I mean. All right, so let me do that. Let me BRB for a minute, use the facilities, and I'm turning off my camera when I'm not using this privacy mode as the only gate. Okay. How's the music? How was the music this time? It sounds like you got some new tracks this time. Well, unfortunately, it's like the Swiss cheese model. You might not have heard everything because of how it's randomly playing things, so you might be unlucky and hear the same stuff. LPQ looks too busy. I wonder if any of the other coffee places are open. I don't know. What time is it? 2:50? It's not bad this time? All right. I gotta make some new tracks. I mean, the problem is, even though I feel like I could probably make something more robust, I think I'm overestimating myself. I like these flowers. Because I just haven't done it in so long, so all the ability I have in FL Studio is kind of forgotten. I'd have to mess around quite a bit to get it all to work. Halloweeny, perfect. 'Tis the season, or something. Uh-oh, why do I hear loud music that sounds recorded and copyrighted? All right, let me go noise suppression now. Leonard said music was spy thriller. I'm intermittently coming back to see the Twitch chat because I also want to check to see if the app will work again. Ow. Something right in my eye. Like it's literally like a DJ with like a whole mixing board thing and two giant speakers. But there's like nobody else in front of him. I'm not sure. It's I don't know who he's playing it for at this point. Panda Girl, hello. I should record myself singing top 40. Oh man, fight the copyright with copyright. Panda Girl, glad you're having some good weather. Uh-oh, what did I just press? Let me... Turn off the noise suppression. Yeah, like live music and whatnot in a big park, that's just instrumental being generated in the park, I feel like is okay. But when you start playing recorded stuff on a bunch of speakers, I don't know that needs to be in a park. Like, there's a time and a place for everything. Maybe that's all a social construct. I don't know. I mean, it is, right? Yeah. It's exactly what it is, but... It's fine. Get with the times, old man. I'm talking to myself. Here's the mall in Central Park. Gets pretty busy on the weekend. I hear music from all ends now. Who else do I see? Jason, hello. I mean, thankfully I'm not affected by the traffic so much, but... Uh-oh, we went gray. Oh, hopefully it's not too long. Photos is done with the battery replacement, but the fan suffered some damage. Or maybe it was just all part of the problem. Yeah, the easiest thing to do is to get like a, I hope that music's not going to damage it. That's the other thing, when I'm not in a Stream Buddy app, it's too late now. It's probably already way beyond. Alright. Oh, it just got louder all of a sudden. It was a woman singing, but also with a backing track. That was the concern. This is the opera singer that I hear here. People walk by there a bunch. Let's see how bad the service is going to be under here. Seeing a lot of gray screen, so I hope the audio didn't cut out for the song. But it might have. Alright. I want to check my bit rates.
They're dancing over there.
Alright, C-Mobile sucks. AT&T is carrying us right now. And where's Dreepy? I need a Dreepy. No Dreepies around. Oh, all the Dreepies are gone. How do I refresh it? Okay, there's no Dreepies. Yes, Nessun Adorma. Yes. Being used on America's Got Talent for auditions. There's a snake on a Uniwheel or Segway, whatever it's called. Not a Uniwheel, it's a Segway. It doesn't have one wheel. Oh, I just walked by a parrot. I didn't even realize. Uh-oh, I hear backtrack, I hear backtrack. I hear backtrack. I want it that way. I feel like even though it's not sung exactly the same way, they're gonna get that song. Let's go Fifth Avenue. I'm gonna go east, and we're gonna walk south on Fifth. I'm gonna do that, actually. I want it that way. All right. All right. Hopefully, as the song ends. Diddy was in the Backstreet Boys, right? The boats, rather, there might be some boat traffic.
I've always had fries. This is my first non-fry. Nice.
Nothing shiny.
Massage.
No. It's totally like not like girls.
Oh, there's a line for the boats. I wonder how long it'll take for this line to clear out. That must mean that all the boats are full right now, and they got to wait for people to return boats and get them going again. Yes, I feel like this will be a while. It wraps around. All right. The boathouse, have some food. I think they have, oh, this is the wet bathrooms again. The usual split.
There's no line for the men? All right, here.
Never is. I guess you could order for to-go here. I feel like there should just be... The way they should just do it, there should just be a urinals only bathroom and a stalls only bathroom, and just use whichever one you want. You know, obviously put some dividers in between the urinals. Problem solved. Vote me for mayor. Anyone doing sailboat stuff? Oh yeah, there are people doing sailboats. Let's check this out. I usually never run into this. I always know that happens, but because I'm like never here on a calm Sunday, I don't see it. Nobody put like a little racing boat in there. How fast do you get kicked out if you try something like that? I'm also going to check to see Purple wants me to go on a boat. Hi. Sorry, I'm like having trouble with my chat app, so I'm not able to see all my things. Intermittently, I try to reconnect. And it says no active live stream was found, which is news to me. Oh yeah, I would just make my campaign will just be the first 30 minutes of that San Gennaro stream. I would just play that. Do they have like rescue boats? Like if your thing runs out or like breaks in the middle of this thing, is there like a special rescue mission that can happen? I think Coyote's taking things pretty far. I don't know that I was anywhere near any of that. Victor Karariev, hello. The evil genius is back. Still too kind.
Perfect, guys. Let's walk a little.
Ooh, a mini LPQ. Oh, do we get a cult? It's 303. I don't know. The line is long enough that even if it's 3-4 people, and they only have one person serving. That's the problem. That's the bottleneck. So even a short line with only one person running the register and doing the coffee, like if they're making like 5 lattes, that's where it all falls apart. All right, let's pop out of the park and walk along Fifth Avenue. Yeah, now you see my limitations for a line. 3-4 people? Oh man, that's tough.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Wait, is that another one?
Golf courses? I think there's some in the Bronx, or one in the Bronx. I don't know where else exactly. And I think it's I think it might be owned by the orange-haired man.
The only thing I do is like if I get like one star like this,
Daryl, probably not. Since I don't stream with the iPhone anymore, I don't really have any need for the latest. Or rather than going to Fifth Avenue, maybe we can like go on the road closest to it, little path. That's right. Plus those ratings are overrated. Trev, hello. Yeah, I didn't know I had a brother, but I guess it'd be nice to have a larger family. I guess I've been chosen. Strawberry Fields. Yeah, no, that's true. Like you don't have a choice in your blood relatives, but you can choose not to interact with them if that's how it has to be. There's nothing that dictates you should be forced to do anything just because you're a blood relative.
Like, it also treats me that way, you know? And I think, like, this is...
She's important and she's good at what she does. But there is
It has a backtrack. That's what I'm worried about. Actually, let's stay inside the park. Let's stay inside the park. I don't know what's going on over there. There's like goodie bags, a bit of a party, strollers. Ah, kid's birthday party, okay. Amazing, Daryl, incredible. They even make the screens, I believe, for a lot of top-tier phones. One of the buildings in Billionaires Row, I believe. I don't know all their names offhand. I'm bad like that. Dutch Moz knows them all, though. I'm only ever concerned about the backtrack music. I mean, not that I don't have to be concerned about the other part, because they can copyright the melody, but that's usually more manual. We'll probably end up going to the zoo if we go at this rate. That's fine. It's interesting how musical the timbre is of an instrument, because a lot of times you cannot tell what instrument is playing if you don't hear the attack. The attack meaning the how a note is started. So if you just like take a trumpet sound and you play the middle part of it without its decay and attack, and just play that middle part, it'll be really hard to tell what instrument it comes from. Yeah, just something interesting I thought I would mention. Justine, hello. Let's check the other app and see if I have my...
I'm gonna wipe that smile off. Who's smiling now? Good, good. How you doing?
Alright, any luck in getting my chat back? No. Alright, what if I kill the service and I try to reconnect? Let's try that. Kill the service. Restart. Reconnect.
As soon as I get a hold of this.
Nope. Killing the service didn't work. Okay. Traveling D, hello. Getting into the zoo here. .310. We missed the clock. Yellow court. Children's zoo's here. Main zoo's up ahead. You have to exit it to switch the zoos. There's a trombone. It's interesting. It's white. It's very nice weather. Very nice weather. Oh, people are actually lining up to see this 4D movie. I think it's back to Bear and the Squirrel. Bear in the Garden? We'll have some bitrate issues here and there. A lot of people struggling to maintain the connections, but as long as we don't get disconnects. Sometimes you do get a free show from here when they feed the sea lions. You might do a little show, but right now they are swimming around, but I don't think I see a trainer. Oh, I missed a lot of chats. I had to keep like... I feel like I'm walking at like 50% of my commuting pace right now. Why are you always quick to make a judgy comment? That's right, exactly, Strawberry Fields. I have the concept of what it's like to walk slower. Technically, I just did go through the zoo. We just didn't buy tickets. I think Yo Ange was in the Bronx Zoo today. Yeah, that's Strawberry Fields. You know the reference I was making. Is it normal for them to spray lawns in the middle of a Sunday? That is a massive doggo. It looks like there was also a lot of trouble with the service.
It's not an easy
Beggars and Walk Sean sometimes ventures to the south part of the park. No, this thing. Neon Taito, hello. Terry, I'm always looking for him. Send him my way.
Like the embassy is where like.
Oh well, Allie. Oh well. All right. I thought I read that the Fifth Avenue store, Apple store, still had a bit of a line, even like into the afternoon, for the new iPhones on Friday. That's too much, I think. I was just at Central Park. Yes, we're done at the moment. Yes, and there is like walking paces. Everyone does kind of have their own natural pace. And once you kind of know where yours is, walking slower than your natural pace may actually exert more energy than walking at your natural pace. It's like, you know, when something's in equilibrium or something. There's 4 seconds left to cross. There should be a bit of a delay. They did do some cool lighting though. I will give them that. Pressing too many wrong things. Usually the wider angle lenses when you walk make it seem faster, which is why when I did use the iPhone I would very rarely use the wide angle lens, and why I don't use the wide angle attachment on this one. It's wide enough as it is, I think. I also like to walk fast. I feel like it's more efficient for me, because it's more of it's a functional thing. It's good for me, and it gets me to where I'm going faster. When we're doing these walks, I'm not really going anywhere in particular, but on the commutes at least, those do have a necessary start and end point. Okay, wait, the guy's responding to me right now. Let me see if I can reconnect right now. Okay, it says disconnected from YouTube. Oh, I just reconnected. All right. Okay, so if it happens again, I'll see. But right now I can see the chat in the app again, and I'm pretty happy about that. Exactly, Strawberry Fields, that's what I was trying to say too. Because like your body has its own pace, and then if you start to walk slower, it actually takes energy to slow yourself down to that point. It's a little different. That's true too, right, Allie? I shouldn't have to explain myself. No, Albert, I don't use the Mimo RTMP implementation to live stream. I have a whole thing in my backpack where I'm using USB cable to go to a Bella Box device to do the whole thing. Well, the thing, Lizzie, about that is technically iPhone's global percentage of smartphone users is 30%. Android in the world is 70%. It's only in these kinds of countries, first world usually, where it's a higher percentage, but globally it's Android. But if you look at it the other way, where if it's iPhone, it's all one company, it's all Apple. But if it's Android, it's a lot of companies, right? So it's a little different that way, but as an operating system, there's more Android users globally. Albert, I'll probably have to do it on my secondary channel or dedicate a separate video to it. It's a mess right now anyway. I kind of want to clean it up a little more. What kind of phone call is this? Oh, it's a spam call. I don't feel like playing with them right. Oh no. It's gonna kill my connection. Oh, I hate when that happens. So the data on this phone dies when I get a phone call, and then quickly reconnects to a different network. Okay, good. We're still okay on the data. Good. I was worried that it would break the chat. I don't know what you're talking about, Evil Genius, but it looks like your tune has changed pretty quickly. I'm a little concerned. Anyway. I didn't know I can get banned. I mean, here. What is that thing? It's so cool. The louder they can get, the cooler they are, or think they are. No. Actually, let's go back because we can head towards Rockefeller at some point. He was supposed to stop, but he didn't stop. He doesn't care. Oh no, no, not a pedicab. I hope somebody turns. Is he turning? Nope, he just... It's hard. He almost looked like he was turning. Oh, the next guy's turning. Let's do it. Building across the intersection. Oh, I might have missed. Oh, do you mean St. Thomas Church or do you mean something else? I believe DJI is coming up. Their store. I've upset my brother. Well, you know, sometimes, as you know, at the dinner table at Thanksgiving, there could be some conflict. So you know how it happens between brothers sometimes. I smell chlorine. I'm assuming there's a pool in this building to my right. All right, I don't know what Evil Genius is talking about. Put the chat on my screen like this. Here, look, there you are. I can press your name and see everything you've ever said. Yeah, Microsoft's there too. Wasn't there scaffolding right around here too? Right by Microsoft? Maybe. Uniqlo still has its collaboration with KAWS, KAWS. Some people have it, but I don't know. I think a lot of people that had the 15 or Pro Max just like. So I've seen a lot of posts where they pre-ordered it and then they canceled it because they're like, based on the reviews, it's really not. It's like an extra button. Trev Line, they're going to keep this part of the city a bit cleaner. This is like a tourist hotspot, and there seems to be generally more attention given to. All right, I want to make this light. More attention given to these kinds of spots than others, just because it gets a lot of foot traffic and international visibility. St. Patrick's. All right, now I definitely don't understand anything. All I know about Evil Genius is that you've shown us a different side of yourself. Because now I have no idea what you're saying. Have I been out to Port Washington? I've definitely been out there, but I don't know that I've been specifically to Port Washington. Probably through it. Yeah, that makes sense too, but pretty much for the reasons that I said. I think, you know, they want this area to look nicer because of how much tourism it gets. People do smoke in the street all the time? I don't know what you mean. Evil Genius can't see his own chat? Well, I could see it. Anyway. It's getting a little too much Evil Genius show now. Can you smoke the pot on the sidewalk? I think so. Okay, Rockefeller Center. Let's see what's going on. Time check 3:26. Not too bad. Oh, is this like walking through the restaurant? Yeah, it is. Okay, we gotta go on the other side. They do have an outside bar here, but they also have music. And they might have music down there by the skating rink, which should be coming back soon. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting, isn't it? I guess, yeah, Midtown East? No, West. What? Midtown West, sorry. I guess, yeah, we're Midtown. We're west of 5th Avenue, so that's how you know you're on the west side of Manhattan. When are they finally announcing the Switch 2? Yeah, sometimes you gotta be wary of people who call you like boss or something like that, you know? Dudu Budka? Hello. Can't fully understand that, but hi. Let's see what's going on down there. They did use this as like an Olympics viewing station at some point, but now it's just a bunch of outdoor seating and some restaurants surrounding it. 30 Rock, of course, right here. Today's show up ahead. The rink opens October 7th. That's pretty soon. In the grand scheme of things, that's like in 3 minutes. Today's show's right here. And then Nintendo stores up ahead. Oh, lanternfly. These things startle me because they're big. Ah, lost my life. Okay, he told me specifically to do something when it happened again. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me try to reconnect to it, make sure it doesn't work. Okay. No, I want to go to the website, not the copy link. Let's see though if this actually... Sometimes even when you put the link in here, it'll open YouTube instead of the... Alright, so let me tell him... Yeah, I can't seem to see the chats. They don't load. I don't know exactly if... I think that's what he meant. That the chats don't load. What if I load the desktop site? No, it opens the web browser. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to... Maybe I need to uncheck the show multiple live streams option.
We were like, I was like, over.
Yeah, I mean, if I have a family, I think I would get into special work.
All right, sorry. Just trying to make sure everything is shotted. Twisted Metal, hello. James, probably not today. Now we're just evil. Oh, what have I missed? No worries, Doo-Doo Budka. We'll all do our best. Sean refuses to give me a discount at his bar and kitchen. I don't know what I have to do. But yeah, there's Sean's bar and kitchen, and we're not getting a discount. So yeah. Oh, now I am having some weird chat issues. What the? Like it's not loading up on my... There it goes, okay. It's very interesting. I don't know what's happening anymore. We've lost control, everything's out of it. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. I thought I heard the... RJ, have a good one. Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario.
Ah, ya llegó ahí. Ahí nosotros comíamos con estos chinos con
Alright, this could be a minute. Gotta let this ambulance go right now. Do I play pickleball? No, I don't. I have a little bit because somebody else wanted to play it, but I'm not actively seeking it out or anything. It's just Listeria ball. A little tug of war with the ceramic throne. McDonald's. They got an A rating to McDonald's. Turning, okay. The unmarked vehicle. Uh-oh. Stay out. Double trouble. Oh no, all that wasted cologne, Versace. Let's see what's going on at Bryant Park. When's the Winter Village opening up? We mentioned the Rockefeller skating rink. That's October 7th. When's the Bryant Park Winter Village and skating rink opening? That thing needs something. It's funny that this is like the questions I ask of you guys. I should be the one probably telling you this information. But hey, this is how we roll. We gotta bounce things off each other, you know? Yeah, we don't judge for any language issues here. If you're trying your best, that's Ferrari. If you're trying your best, we can't hold it against you. If you come in and take over everything with who knows what, then we do call out that kind of stuff. The summer of George is over. I guess it's the first day of fall. I'm surprised I didn't clickbait that. I'm sorry. The first day of autumn or fall here in the city. I feel like that's probably a acceptable clickbait as far as clickbait goes. No. I mean, a $5 cap's not that bad, right? Uh-oh, I hope the music doesn't get me in trouble. All right. Don't get me in trouble. Let's see if I can sneak into the bus lane. I think this is Bank of America on my left with all the extra construction. Winter Village at the end of October. Okay. That makes a little more sense. Oh boy. That sounds like a come at me, bro, if I ever heard one. All right, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, Alki. And lawn is still open. Final days. Get your lawning in. Because I imagine they're going to have to start setting it up for Winter Village and the skating rink. And that doesn't, it's not super fast. So the stage is fully gone though. Yes, I did, Ali. That was intentional. That was intentional. And here's the park. Really? Please clap. Wasn't Starbucks a Seattle-based company or from the West Coast. I mean, I could just be wrong about that. I thought I remember something of being a West Coast company, which makes it interesting to me if they would use Bryant Park colors for their color. I don't know. Oh, he was born in Brooklyn? Interesting.
I don't know if it's good, but I can tell you where this is at.
No, no worry, Duda Budka. Try to chime in whenever you want. I know it's harder for you since I sometimes like use humor and stuff like that. That I feel like humor is one of the hardest things to grasp in when learning a language. And when you finally have that, then you're kind of able to pick up some of those subtleties, if that makes sense. But no, please don't stop chatting for our sake. We'd rather you talk. I mean, the Bryant Park rink is always going to have a long line.
That's what I'm trying to get.
Except for like early mornings, very early mornings. I gotta go to H Mart today, so maybe we'll start heading that way, and then that'll be where we part ways. Angelina, good bakery. Follow Angela. Glad you're enjoying. Sun. Never. No sarcasm, only... you know, I might actually cross the street so I could stay in the shade more. So I don't have to wait on the corner in the sun. It's just not for me right now. Yeah, there's no jokes here. If anyone starts laughing, we're doing something wrong. Should we check into Marriott, Residence Inn? I went to the Hamptons maybe about 10 years ago. Back when like Airbnb was nice and consistent and you got a nice spot actually. Yeah, we went out there. We stayed in Airbnb for like a few days. We rented bikes and rode around. It was nice. The traffic getting there wasn't that nice. That's probably part of our being out of the know of when to actually travel there. Navigating all that. Smolatron, nice. Do you have anything planned already? Is there anything you're looking forward to the most so far? If you do have something planned. Oh, I missed, somebody mentioned, I think it was Hayes Lee, said there was that Broadway flea market, 45th, 46th, I guess we missed that. I avoided Times Square and all that area completely today. Oh well. Come on, Beggars and Walk, Sean. The best part about travel is how cheap it is. The plane tickets, the lodgings. No, I think I'm gonna get stuck if I go there. All right, now's my chance. Oh, you're doing Jimmy Fallon? To Nightmares? Oh, is that a special thing he does for like Halloween stuff? Light should be changing momentarily. No one ran red. Yay! Don't call the police. An older coworker was telling me, like, he's got 3 kids. I think the youngest is like in high school at this point. But how if they want to go on like a family vacation, it can be like 15, 20 grand. It's just the numbers for when you have to buy those multiple tickets or whatever. Wild. No, I'll just get out of the way. The only thing I played growing up on my own was basketball in the parks. Otherwise, right now, the only thing I kind of watch is WWE, sports, entertainment. Macy's. I'm curious to see their winter display this year. That's not a lantern fly. Hampton Spring Break for rich people. Yeah, there are people who go there every weekend in the summer. And there are those who are able to go there, for the entire summer. They summer out in the Hamptons. Cross 6th Avenue and wait on the other side. Watch for the bikes. Should change in a few seconds. Here we go. Oh, it says straight only here, so they don't want you turning onto 34th Street off 6th Avenue? I didn't even realize you could do that. Or couldn't do that. Is that really? Yeah, no turns. No turns off 34th Street, off 6th Avenue onto 34th Street. Interesting. Yeah, Disney's quite expensive. If you do Disney, the only thing I'll try to find a friend to go with you who has a military discount or something. At least for the parks, the tickets and stuff. Man. You gotta find any way you can to make it a little easier to get in on the wallet. Made it. Squeeze between the plants. Hey, is Noah here? Good afternoon. They're doing Goonies 2 with the original cast? Interesting. I feel like Beetlejuice 2 isn't getting like great reviews, but it's probably still fulfilling the nostalgia bucket for a lot of people. They're filling it. That Tesso place across the street has some good snacks and other things. Apparently I'm at 19,000 steps for the day. Family Matters. It's a good name for a show, right? Family Matters, if you really break it down. I think we've talked about this before at some point. It's like Family Matters. Maybe, you know, depending. But I guess for a wholesome TV show, it makes sense. And of course, it's the matter of fact matters in the day-to-day life of a family. All right. I feel like my mom really likes Woody Allen movies. I don't know that I ever like really got into them. Carly, hello. All right. This is where I was planning to get to, H Mart. Gotta do some shopping for a hot pot. Looks like it's not too busy in there in terms of lines, so that's good. Did I do that? It's a rare condition this day and age. Reading good news on the newspaper page. Love and condition, the grand design. All right, come on, guys. Anyway. So thanks everyone for joining today. I think nothing's dripping on me today, so I'll walk over to the side so I'm not kind of blocking the sidewalk. Not that I was anyway, but you know what I mean. The pleasure's mine, Strawberry Fields, and I do have some concepts of plans brewing, so that's good. But yeah, we're planned to commute tomorrow morning. About 8 a.m. though. It'll be the start, depending on how fast I do things. Unless I get sick or something. But we'll see. So, you know, thanks to those who joined today for a non-commuting stream. You'll see we're a little bit more roundabout. Still walking relatively quickly, just not as fast as tomorrow. So if you're relatively new here and you haven't been to a commuting stream like we're going to do tomorrow morning about 8 a.m. New York time, I'll move much faster than I did today. So if that's going to be too much for you, I'm sorry. I mean, that's pretty cool, Duda Budka. Small village, only 6,000 people. Sometimes that feels desirable, you know. It's interesting to see how the people of the world live. Anyway, yes. So thanks again, everyone, for joining. Always appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Super Chat, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships. Thank you. Subscribers, thank you. Non-subscribers, thank you too. We're gonna get it closer to 5 one day, Bear. We're just gonna try to do a full stream of 5 miles an hour one day. I'm gonna break records on the on the bridges. Wait till it cools down some more. I'll be weighed down by a heavy jacket or something. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I'll power up. I'm gonna unlock my next class. I didn't do anything, I promise. Yeah, what was I? Subscribers, thank you. Not subscribers, thank you too. But if you're listening, not subscribed, think about it. Helps us out. Yeah, listen to Strawberry Fields. She won't steer you wrong. Please. Give me your thumbs. I'm taking them. And thank you for those who gave them already. Sacrificial thumbs. I want to make my own thumbs up icon. I'm gonna see if I can AI generate them like the most grotesque thumbs up I can get out of a AI. That's what I need. I think that'll help. And of course, thanks to the mods. Leonard, thank you. Let me see. Last second reconnection here. Anything will come back? Nope. Still gone. All right, everyone. See you in a little bit. Have a great rest of the night, and tomorrow morning I should be back.
Thank you.